Okay, so we know about your parents.
Mm.
So maybe let's talk about your childhood and whatever inspired you to go the route of life that you took and that kind of thing.
That's interesting. Um, most of my life I've spent by myself. Even when they used to take my brother to the store and then leave me at home in the bed. And they said, oh, he doesn't mind. I wanted to go too. But since they left me there, I found something to do. I tolerated. One time I was going to let them know that I really didn't like it. So I was going to cry until they came back home. I don't remember when they even got in the door. Because I guess I cried until I just cried myself back to sleep. But I
How
was
old were
always,
you?
hmm,
How old were you about then?
I think I was about 4 or 5 years old then. And I was always, kind of quiet. And I liked all the women. I sat on their knees. Uh, they used to call me Hungry Harold because I always had some kind of food from the breakfast table or something like that. That I sucked the grease off or the gravy and stuck it in my pocket. So later on I could be munching on it later on. So I always had my little supplies. But and I've been taking care of children since I was about 11 years old. Matter of fact, I got to do better with the neighbors' children than they could with the children themselves. So I've been actually working with young boys the majority of my life. That sounds like my phone. But I find that I've been pretty by myself most of my life. I didn't like playing baseball, basketball, football every day of the week. So what I do, I'd go and read my aunt's medical books. Nah, I couldn't read then, so I just look at the pictures. So the pictures were interesting. Then my uncle, he was the head chemist at a chemical company. So I said, well, I like his books too. So they had things about geology, astronomy, uh, paleontology, and when I was old enough to read the words, then when I got books for myself, they're all on the same subjects. I got one book on the brain cost me what $185, and I haven't even cracked the cover yet. But I'm gonna get to it. I got about 700 books now, and
700 books.
yeah, I really like informations. So stars, astronomy, quasars, pulsars, black holes, nebula. I think that one of the main things it gives me a sense of the great expansiveness of everything that we're around.